All right, thank you once again for joining us today at Eastern News 24. This is a home of latest news on Biafra exist. All right, I send by Dalon Kwechi Zelo. I na Fukun says so line yan kaine. I sukwa kachuko kabia madosa na endo nimi yeni ne Biafra ya na ise. All right, I got up in the Yosan Ayabu if I will get your form of ma. Can if one night work well equal. All right, this is the news update from our brother. All right, about Mazi Simon Emma Odogu PM, Aku Moyane Gumakia, the Biafran spokesperson, the Odogu commander no Messi. All right, Odegalande UN, and the AU, Basata Maka Biafran Referendum. Gent Kinifika one nice way, Kawaya Beef. All right, and also don't forget to leave us with your own comment on the comment section below. All right, over to you, my brother.
Nigeria in difficult situation. Just few days or hours ago, Simon, wrote to European Union as a Prime Minister of Biafran Republic government in exile, demanding for an urgent referendum to be conducted for Biafrans. Immediately that news was released, Nigerian government, led by Muhammadu Buhari, immediately demanded action to be taken on Simon Ekpa's demand, and also proclaiming himself as Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. He called on the United Nations and the European Union to stop Simon by all means and arrest Simon for declaring himself as Prime Minister. So that has come to what we're saying. Simon is the only one at the moment that is giving Nigeria sleepless night, and they have made it clear, and the Nigerian government have said it. Simon is a nightmare to their government, and that's why they are calling the European Union, they are calling the EU, they are calling other international communities to go after Simon Ekpa so that they will stop him on that. Because at the moment right now, the way Simon is going with this Biafran freedom is something that every country, mainly Nigeria, will be scared of. And they are panicking because Simon is taking Biafra to another level. And the so-called Buhari's government, they are panicking because of the threat coming from Simon Ekpa. Remember, Simon vowed to, disrupt the coming inauguration of Ahmed Bola Tinubu in Southeast, which he has declared there will be nothing like inauguration, that Biafrans will not take part in this inauguration ceremony that will be coming up in on the 29th of May, which is 2023. He has said that and made it clear that he will make sure that that thing will not go ahead, because Biafrans will not validate anything coming from Nigeria. And also, with the letter he wrote, a letter to EU and United Nations, demanding for an urgent referendum, asking them that they should conduct and help conduct the referendum in Biafra land for Biafrans and all that. So all these things that is happening, the Nigerian government, they are panicking, and they are seeing Simon as a threat at this moment in time. They are seeing Simon as a nightmare in the Nigerian government with all these things that is happening. You see that's why I keep saying that other people that are claiming that they're ahead of whatever in this struggle, the Nigerian government have not called their name or go after them or wrote to any organization to go after those people, because to Nigerian government, they don't see those people existing. They don't see them as anything in this struggle. The person they are seeing at this moment after Mazen Namdekanu is Simon Ekpa. You see why Simon is different from those people? Do you see why Simon is different? But when you go into the social media, you will still see them people attacking Simon Ekpa, calling him criminal, calling him all sorts of names. But what he's doing is working towards the freedom of Biafran people. And those that are calling him criminal today, those that are attacking him today, they are not doing anything. And Nigeria government are not going after them. Nigeria government have not called them. Nigeria government have not said that they are nightmare or problem to Nigeria government. No. Like I said, I keep saying, Nigeria government don't know anything about those people. They don't know their name. They don't know if those people are existing or not. The only person they know at the moment in time is Simon Ekpa. And you can see what Simon Ekpa is doing. The records are there. What Simon is doing today towards this struggle is the record is clear. And that's why you see the Nigerian zoo government going after Simon Ekpa. That's the same way they went after Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and he was later, kidnapped through the help of those evil people that are today fighting against Simon, by fighting against this Biafran freedom, and also fighting Simon Ekpa to stop him. The same people that are fighting Simon Ekpa today are the same people that fought with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and put him where he is today. Those are the same people that are fighting Simon Ekpa. Because you can see the records there. What Simon is doing towards the struggle, what Simon is doing towards the restoration of Biafra, how Simon is working hard towards the Biafran coming. But those people today that are attacking him, that are working with the Nigerian zoo, that are working with the DSS, that are working with the Nigerian police today, they have not achieved what Simon have achieved in a couple of few years. So the Nigerian government, they are worried, they are scared because of what Simon is doing and how far Simon has gone with this freedom of Biafra. So they are now calling for European Union to stop Simon by all means. They are now calling for EU, European Union, and United Nations to stop Simon by all means. Because for them, Simon is a threat to the government of Nigeria. Boko Haram, they are not threat. ISIS, they are not threat. All those terrorist groups in the northern part of Nigeria, they are not threat to Nigerian to zoo government. But Simon, who is fighting for the freedom of his people, Biafran, is a threat to Nigerian government. And what he's doing is also disturbing the Nigerian government. But Simon has made it clear that he will be their last bus stop, including the Nzama, the saboteurs, and the Nigerian government. And that's exactly what he's doing today. That's exactly what he's showing today. The records are there. Simon is unstoppable. Simon is unbeatable. And that's why people are jealous of him. I mean, some of us today, some of them, Biafrans, that are fighting him, and they're saying that Simon is not their prime minister, Simon is nothing, that this, that. But, majority of Biafrans, they have accepted Simon as Biafran Republic government in exile at the moment. They have accepted Simon as their prime minister at the moment. So just few of them that are fighting Simon, they've got nothing to, offer. Millions have accepted Simon as their prime minister of Biafran government in exile. Why few that are fighting him.
All right, thank you once again for your time listening to the audio clip. If one night could, if about news analysis concerning our Ebo Biafran spokesperson, the Ebo Biafran Prime Minister in exile. If I could see Degrande, you and our until the point one night could be a metis quack and ye and the teacher. In what I go, then now judge. Kaikusin Ebanu, Man Simon Ebamba, Bicon. Nọ na ghọta eji m ohere a na-akpọ Biafrans biko ndo ka anyị chịkọta n'ụwa anyị ọnụ ka anyị rapụzie na-agbanụ ya mgba because the key point of everything is freedom. Onye pụta isi na onye nke ajije mee nke a na-eme nke a mee nke a mee nke a all those things bụ I don't see it as is making sense because all of us know that our leader is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and onye ndu ka ọwụ na onye bụ only leader anyị ọbụla ma but ka leader anyị na-anọrọ we need a person to be guiding, to be like a spokesperson. N'ife a na-eme. And they watch Maazị Simon Ekpa na play a very good role na the struggle. So biko ka anyị kwụsị na ịgba ya mgba ka anyị unite ya n'ọnụ ka anyị wee bido na ụtụtụ chụba na ewu ojii maka mgbe oge ruo n'anyasị anyị ama mfụkwu ya. Ọgwụ nke ọha m n'ọnụ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Stay tuned, more news update is coming. Ka emesịa.